YouTube, what's going on, man? Welcome back to Leak Bets, man. If you clicked on this video because you started betting and you're trying to figure out what strategies work for you or your best strategy and how I got started and stuff that I wrote it down in my notes to make your best strategy work for you. The Vikings played yesterday and I made this yesterday. So I got a whole sport betting chat, you know what I'm saying? I have a whole sport betting chat, a whole Patreon where I do send picks out. Links in bio for everything that you want to do. If you don't have an app to use, link in bio too. So the first thing that I say, everybody who starts sport betting, you got to have money, right? But when you have your money, don't just start spending your money. Make sure you know what you're spending, manage your money. Start managing your money before you go straight through. That's the first step. Know what you're going to bet, know how you're going to bet, know what you're going to bet, why you're going to bet this amount, know how much you're going to make back if you win all these amounts. Like bet management, like just have your bankroll already straight. So 2, once you got the money accumulated, you got to check your money's good, everything's straight, bankroll in your pocket. Number 2, do your research. Research on everybody that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge on the players, whoever you want to do. Well, I'll say 2 is find your niche first. Find your niche. Then once you find your niche about what you're going to bet on, if it's football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, you know what I'm saying, boxing, shooting games, whatever you want to bet on, basically you just find what you want to bet on. Then once you find what you bet on, step 3 is do your research. Do your research on every player that you want to do. If you don't know about them, you should be good. Research is not 2 minutes, what does this person do? Research is real deal looking at videos. Like looking at videos like this one that you clicked on right here, and go to the internet and put on one of them too. Understanding what betting is too. You know, me, I'm a parlay guy. Parlay is not the best way, you know what I'm saying? I don't like parlays myself because it's a lot, but I do 2-pick parlays. That's the best ones that I do. I do 2-pick parlays because it's a better chance and your odds are better at winning. So it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Probably put 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's 40. 40, you coming out with 100 and some plus profit. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on what you bet on. It might be 200 sometimes. It just depends on what your multiplier is and how you doing it at that time. So understanding over and unders, you know, I got a video about understanding bet and how to bet on my channel, but I'll give y'all a little, what's your name? I'll go back to them notes. Over and under is when you bet on somebody, say if like, it says somebody gonna get 3 kills or somebody gonna get 30 points or somebody gonna get 40 points or somebody gonna get 5 assists. You look at that person, you study them, you study what they're gonna do and see if they're the best option for you to go over and under on that person. You put money to bet to see if that player or that team is going to do that in that aspect. And one thing about it, the next step that I said after you know that is basically understand, like, betting is not a pop on first date and you just smack. It's a marathon. You have to use betting like it's just a marathon. You have to wait, be patient. Some are gonna hit, some are not gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? So when you're betting, use it as betting is a strategy. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to strategize. It's like when you planning a heist. If you plan the heist, you don't just do the heist next day. You probably go watch the bank, probably go looking where all their cameras at. You go study how many people went through this. You go do all of that. Then once you do that, then what you do? You go do the heist. Same thing with sport betting. You download the app. You get the money right, you watch the app, you look around, you study the players, you study everything. Then what you do, you put the money in. That's when the heist is. Treat this like a game, treat it like your soldiers. You sending your team out, you need your team to come back home. If you send out 10, you need them to come back with 30. That's how it is. Make sure, and then after that, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want to do all the work, make sure you're looking for channels that does this thing, like does sport betting, and they're making a lot of money from it, and they're showing proof that they're doing it, and watch their channels. If they're smacking, then you can try one of their bets. You know, y'all can try me out. Y'all don't have to, you know what I'm saying? But y'all don't have to at all. I'm telling you, you don't. Y'all can go to other people. But if y'all do, I do have, like I said, I have a Patreon. Everything is linked in bio. I don't want to talk about it. But that's how everything goes. Just try out different people, because there are Discords out there that people pay $40 to $60 a month, you know, to get into Discords, but you're making the money back, you know, because you're in the parlays. They send in parlays every day. If you smack every day, that's a little 60, it's a little 40, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, what I say do, stay involved. Like stay involved. That's basically what I'm saying with the Discord. If it's a lot of people that's doing a lot of sport betting or anything, look up other channels. Search up on the internet who sport bets always hit. Search up who's the best sport better. Search up all those things and all those niches and all those categories. Because then you'll find somebody yourself who will be best for you. And you can just take all this knowledge, go watch another video and make yourself the best sport bettor that you can be. My tips might not work for you, but you can use what I do and flip it to your own, you know what I'm saying, own way. You can make a peanut butter jelly sandwich with a knife, fork, a spoon, whatever you like best. It's just how you do it, but you made it. You know what I'm saying? So I say just use what I do and just do how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm Leak Bets. You know what I'm saying? Longer videos are on my Patreon, but we out. Yeah.